If you clicked on this video, it's probably because you are a lot like me and you are a creative person, creative business owner with so many ideas, you don't know which direction to go, and you are working on so many projects at once, you just feel exhausted and a little burnt out maybe. We don't want to say it, but sometimes we feel burnt out and we just want to try something else. Well, I had a dream a few nights ago, and usually my dreams are pretty meaningless, but this one actually felt kind of profound and I learned some things from it. So I just wanted to share that and what it has to do with our careers as artists. I dreamed that I was running a marathon, and I've never run a marathon before. I've run half marathons. So in this dream, I had signed up for this race and I was totally unprepared, did not train for it, and got there on the race day and was like, I'm just gonna go for it because why not? Just gonna do my best. So I got there to run the race, and my friend was there and she's run marathons before, and I was like, I'm just gonna follow what you do, show me how you warm up and help me prep the best I can. So she showed me how to stretch and how to warm up, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna do my best. I know I'm gonna like take forever running this marathon because it's a lot of miles. It's gonna take me a while. So when I realized how long it was gonna take, like, actually I didn't find somebody to watch my baby, and my mom was there at the race and she was willing to help, but I was panicking, like, I'm gonna have to feed him in a few hours, so I don't know how that's gonna work and how you're gonna find me, so I'll just take him with me. So I like strap my baby on in the baby carrier, and then I go and like fill a backpack full of extra water and extra snacks and all these things, that like extra clothes, things I think I might need since I'm gonna be running so long because I'm really slow. So I filled up this bag of just in case things, and then because I'm filling up this bag, I miss the start of the race. So I get started late, come back and people are already running. I start running, and obviously I have a baby on me and a backpack and I get tired after like a few minutes. Like, how am I gonna make it 26 miles like this? Like, I have to stop and take a break and take things out. Anyway, so it was just, that's as far as my dream went. But it was really discouraging in the sense of running a marathon like that. But it reminded me of how I am with my art career sometimes. Like, in my dream, I had looked around at everybody else and they were just running, didn't have all the extra baggage that I had. And I was so jealous of them because they had prepared for the actual race and they didn't bring all this extra stuff with them. They just focused on what they were doing and they were able to enjoy it and excel at it. And so I think sometimes we can get this shiny object syndrome where we think like, oh, we need all these backup plans just in case, and we need to chase after every idea, and we need to be on every platform, and we need to be posting all the time, because our goal ultimately is this like slow life where we can make our art and be with our families and make money from it. That's the goal we all have, right? But in the meantime, we're living a life that is not what we want. And I know that some of that has to happen. Like, we do have to kind of push at the beginning in order to get some momentum. But we don't, like, if we're trying to build a slower life by living a life that's contrary to it, I just think we're missing the point, especially when we're just slowing ourselves down from getting to our goal because we're carrying all these extra things. And lately I've just been thinking, like, what can I let go? What can I simplify as an artist in my business to get where I actually want to go? And so maybe that means for you, it could be like letting go of a social media platform or just letting it sit for a little bit. It's hard to do. Like on Instagram, I like finally got a viral video last year and got a bunch of new followers, and I was so excited to like keep going on Instagram, but then life changed and I just suddenly didn't have the time that I was committing to Instagram anymore. And I had to just leave those followers. I was so grateful to have them, but I just couldn't keep giving them constant updates all the time. And that's okay. Like, I feel more at peace not posting on Instagram all the time. And my goal is to be able to be present with my family, and that's why I'm pursuing this in the first place. And so I think that we all have things that we can let go of. Instagram is just one example, but it could be you know, some product idea that you have that's going to take way too much of your time and not be worth the effort. It could be just another avenue to pursue income that doesn't align with your ultimate goal. Like, think about what kind of art is the most fulfilling for you. If you could pick one type of art, whether it's commissions, whether it's abstract, whether it's children's books, whether it's, I don't know, whatever kind of art is something that your soul like craves doing, and you want to do that eventually, but you're doing all these other things in order to get you to do what you want to do, maybe just think about what you actually want to do and start doing it. That sounds so much easier than it is. But like, I really love painting landscapes. And for the longest time, like, I'm not gonna paint landscapes because I make children's books. And that's like what people see me as doing. And that's currently what's helping me make money. And so I was focusing on children's books, but like in the back of my mind, I'm like jealous of landscape painters because that's what I want to do. And so at some point I realized I can paint landscapes. Like, nobody's stopping me from doing that. So that's okay. Find the thing that you want to do and don't do all these other things instead of that. Just do the thing you want and find a way to make money with it, or just do it. I don't know if this video makes any sense at all. Ultimately, just, I think we need to focus on our end goal, the life that we want to build, and make sure that the steps we're taking to get there are not taking us like in a whole nother race. Because every time we switch ideas, we're just entering a whole nother race that we probably weren't totally prepared for. So focus on what you actually want. Think about all the things you're doing. Maybe do a brain dump. That always helps me. Like, put all my ideas in one place. Think about what things do I actually like to do, what things am I actually good at, what things have the most potential to make money, and maybe make a little Venn diagram or something like that, and decide on like one or two ideas to focus on and work on those for a while, and then see how they go and reevaluate from there. But I think that we could all let go of some of the extra weight we're carrying and enjoy that life that we want to live eventually. Try to enjoy it right now, because today is all we really have. And that's my thought today. And thanks for joining me while I did laundry, because it's the only time I had to record. If you're new here, my name is Mackenzie, and you could subscribe to this channel. That would be awesome. I just share ideas for artists and business owners. I do live wedding painting, illustration, things like that. And thank you for watching, and good luck on your art journey as well. Bye.